Check, check. Check, 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 check. All right. Let's see. See if I can send a message and check to see if this is working. Type it into... Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to really know if this is going to capture the audio correctly until afterwards, I guess. I've got to kind of hope that it does. And I think it is, though. I really think it is. I think we've got audio, and I'm going to turn this down in my headphones a little bit. All right, test, test, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, test, test. All right, test, test, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, test, test. Okay, the audio sounds good, I think. Okay. All right. Pull up OBS here. All right, welcome back. Welcome inside the mind's eye, where we explore the introspective nature of reality, isness, thusness, and all the things that are good. We are going to be changing it up a little bit for the show. Let me go ahead and pull myself up full screen here. And I got to mute myself in the background because I can still hear myself on Twitch. That's right, we're streaming. So I ran into a bit of a hiccup this last week. I sat down to do 4 sessions to record different topics to share on the channel. And none of them really worked. I was talking about philosophy, awareness, meditation, mindfulness, and it just felt forced. It didn't feel good. So I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing when I first started all this this new approach at generating material and generating creating. So I'm going to go ahead and I don't know what the plan is specifically, how I'm going to approach it for sure. But the idea right now is I'm going to start streaming again. And while I'm streaming, I'll talk about things that are of interest in the realm of philosophy, awareness, meditation, and mindfulness. I want to try to find a way to marry my 2 most favorite interests. Meditation or insight or self-discovery and gaming. So if you're watching, you can see right now on the background, or what was before, I had World of Warcraft Burning Crusade Classic set up here. And what I'm going to start with, this is the game I'm going to start with for this week. I don't know how long I'll be able to play it. I've got a terrible attention span. I don't know how long it's going to last. Yesterday, I thought I was going to be doing this with Arcage. And today I sat down and decided it would be Burning Crusade Classic. And my thought process for Arcage was, because of all the news going on with, what is that? Ashes of Creation. I wanted to play the game that inspired that game. And so I downloaded it and installed Arcage, and the idea was I would stream it and play it and share my thoughts as I progressed through the world. And I just, didn't take. Today I woke up and said, you know what, let's do the World of Warcraft, because it's near and dear to my heart, and I want to do some PvP in Outlands. So that's what we'll be doing. And yeah, I'll start playing. We'll see if anything can get created or I generate anything of interest that can be shared. Not much else to really report right now. I'm looking forward to it, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to get some water and we'll get started. And yeah. I was torn between 2 different characters. I didn't know if I wanted to do, oh, you know what? I got to start this over. I got to fix this because I went on the wrong I didn't set the... I don't think I set the game correctly. Yeah, I'm like on the Arc-Age thing. But no, we're not doing Rift. We're not doing Freshwater. We're doing World of Warcraft. What? We're not even doing that game. I wonder if it'll change it once I do the tags. Same, well, meditation, a little bit of mindfulness. MMORPG, World of Warcraft, awareness. Okay. 10 tags. What else did I talk about? Oh, philosophy. Talk about philosophy on here. What else do we talk about? Hey, Breezy. How do you do? How do you do? So we talk about awareness, meditation, mindfulness, philosophy, World of Warcraft, EverQuest. I always want to talk about EverQuest. Put that on there. What other tags can we put? Breezy, you got any ideas? What other tags can we put for the Twitch? Elemental Shaman? Dude, I was thinking Shaman. I was thinking Enhancement Shaman. Why? Give me a good case for Elemental. Because I'll have some time to figure it out while we're leveling. Because I don't even think you get to pick talents until level 10. Oh, yeah, man. Me too, dude. Me too, man. We had Doomsday on the interviews. Zaid way back in the day. We had on Jadwin. I get on their Discord server and I just lurk. I watch what they're talking about, but I don't say so much anymore. But yeah, I miss them too. I miss the guys, really. It's just my attention span, or I don't know if it's my attention span or whatever. It's just so fickle. It's like I could only like play something for a certain amount of time, and if I start to feel like I need to be there, it stops being fun. And let's see. Okay, so Elemental Shaman for the damage totems. Yeah, we're definitely doing Shaman. That is, I'm with you, Troy. Let's do a Shaman. You know, I never really played a female character on World of Warcraft before. I did in EverQuest. Back in the classic days of EverQuest, I made a bard, a wood elf bard named Geneva. And it was like, it was amazing. I was probably like 11, 10 years old. And it was like, oh, hold on. Can we see? Is the screen correct here? Did I put it back to where? Yeah, we can see the guys. We can see the Draenei. So I made a wood elf bard and called her Geneva, and it was like the most amazing thing ever. Like I got to experience what it was like to be a pretty girl in the world. People just giving me stuff, sending me messages. When I asked questions, they would answer them really quickly. I got in groups all the time. It was the shit. I ended up maining Geneva. I played her all the way up until Luckland because it was just so much easier. It was so much easier getting groups and everything. Was I a bard? What was I? What was Geneva? I think she was a bard. You've not played in Troy. You've not played in a bit. Mist of Pandoria got boring. Oh yeah. The last time I played Troy was I was doing I had a warlock in TBC, and then they released Wrath of the Lich King, and I played through that, and then I played a little bit of Cataclysm, and then I stopped. I didn't like the underwater stuff that was happening when I played Cataclysm. There was like I had to spend like hours in the underwater zone. You only play female characters there, Breezy? Tell us your reasons. Is it because it's nicer to look at? She's definitely way better looking than this Draenei male, for sure. I gotta make this guy look cool. It's just he's too bulky. He's too beefy. It's just like it looks. Oh, he's got hooves. He's kind of like a goat. Yeah, Troy, definitely gonna do PvP. The reason I want to level this guy up is to get to Outlands for the open world PvP. That was like the most fun, and that elicits the most emotion too. The most emotionally charged way to play this game. And it's like fun because you'll get ganked over and over again, and you'll get mad, and you'll have to figure out a way to like keep leveling. I like all that stuff. Nicer to look at, but I just think it's cool to be a kick-ass woman character. LOL. Yeah, dude. If I ever have a daughter, you know what her name's gonna be? In my opinion, the most kick-ass woman character that's ever existed in the realm of fiction and storytelling, and this is just my opinion, Ripley from the original Alien. Raids in TBC were fun. I loved Wrath of the Lich King. Yeah, me too, man. Dude, do you remember when Wrath came out on the servers, and we had to wait in line for 7 to 8 hours every day to play Wrath of the Lich King? That was peak gaming right there. I had a remote desktop thing on my phone, and it was Q Quest 2023 or something, 2021, whatever year it was. Q Quest. My favorite is Warsong Gulch. Is that WSG? I can play that for hours and hours. Yeah, that's my plan. I want to try to get into PvP this go around. I haven't really done it before. I haven't really committed to PvP so much. I've always tried to get into raiding, and I was doing the Fresh Riftwalkers event at the beginning of December, and we got to the point where we were raiding, and I did 3 weeks of raids, and I realized I don't think I'm a raid guy anymore. I don't think I like doing raids. That's why I left playing. There's something, I like small group content, like dungeons, like 4, 5, 6 people running a dungeon. But when it gets to being a raid, it just doesn't, I don't know. Too many voices, and it feels like there's always, in the raid, there's always someone that knows, and I like not knowing. I played Wrath of the Lich King when it first came out 15 plus years ago. Yeah, then you must remember the Death Knights when they first came out 15 plus years ago. They were awesome. WoW PvP is the most fun, but I think TBC is mostly gear, if I remember. Yeah, WoW raids are immature. Yeah, the only WoW raids I've ever really done. Oh, dude, we've been talking so long, I forgot to pick my stuff. The only WoW raids I did was during the first time TBC came out, and then Wrath. And one of my RL friends was the leader of like a very high, highly committed, highly dedicated group of gamers. And he would run the guilds, and he just brought me in and just ran me through everything and got me all the gear. And what were they called? Their guild name was called Sweat. But yeah, I got to see all the stuff, which is what I really wanted to do. I can't even get into a raid with Riftwalkers. Why not? Last time I was looking at the Discord, there was like 6 or 7 or 8 different raid times you could go. Or like groups, unless they filled up all the statics. Oh, a lot of WoW players can be young as well. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be curious. I always have this idea of who I think is playing this game, but I'm always surprised. I never really know. and that's the thing too. I've been listening to a lot of YouTube videos, people talking about the midnight release and how it's how the demographic or their target audience seems to be a different than the actual player base. And they must have statistics, or they must be looking at some data that's showing them what the demographics are that is playing this. Because I'm talking about retail WoW. I really don't know. I don't know what types of people are playing this game still. Are you going to be Alliance or Horde? I'm going to be Alliance. My brother's playing Alliance on the server, and his best friend Chase is. So I'll be Alliance. I used to play on Undermine back in the day, slackers only. Sweet. Tried, never got into any of them. Oh, you tried to get into the raids. Well, they're starting it up again. They started an event this weekend, the fresh level to 50, because they put in the experience block. So I bet you if you tried again, if you wanted to do Rift, you could definitely find a group to do it with now. Because a bunch of people were on my video too, commenting, wanting to know if they could get in the guild. So it seems like there's like a fresh surge of people coming into play. Still have all my hard disk from WoW and still have my Kata poster. Nice. Dude, that would be sweet to have like a wall of boxes. Okay, let's see. All right, we're going to make this guy look cool. He's got to be very sneaky because I'm going to be PvP. So I've got to be hard to see. So I'm going to make him, he's going to have to be dark. And we're going to have to, I wish the body type is just so weird looking to me. Is there any other race that can be shamans? No. I'm tempted to pick the female character just because she looks cooler. I don't know. This is a tough one, gentlemen. This will choose the fate of everything. What am I going to do here? How come dwarf can't be? Oh, because it's classic. This is classic. So only Draenei can be the shamans. Dang. You know what? Let's just do it. We'll make her, you know what? We'll even call her Geneva. In homage of the bard. Kind of hair. Now this is always weird when you're making your character live on stream. It gets really weird because it's like I'm a grown 38-year-old man over here playing with dolls. That's what it feels like right now. I also have to get a notepad out too because I'm trying to get this I'm trying to get a lot more content made. And I'm trying to figure out how to integrate the philosophical type stuff I like talking about with gaming for the channel. I'm trying to find some form of marriage between those two things to figure out how to keep making stuff. So like I'm gonna try to clip things out to make more videos to publish. So I got to take notes of things that I think I could use. Because I like waking up early in the mornings before work and editing videos. and making stuff. I wish I hadn't changed her hair. I can't remember what her hair was before. Good. I think that's okay. I think those are two different audiences though. Yeah, dude. I think so as well. I don't know what to do. I'm torn because I tried to record 4 times this week and I couldn't do it. Like nothing was, I made stuff, but when I listened back to it, I didn't like it. I was like, this doesn't feel natural. Like all of a sudden it just didn't feel right. So I'm not quite sure what to do. It's like I don't think I have much to say about any of the topics I'd been covering for the last month and a half. Oh, cool. You can change your horn style. Okay, that's pretty cool. I guess they are kind of like goats. I'd never really considered that. All right, let's see if the name Geneva is Troy. Well, that's over. LOL. Troy. Oh, unavailable. Somebody's already Geneva. Oh, he was talking to Troy. Talking to you, Troy. I don't know what he was referring to, though, because he didn't say anything. Ashes of Creation. Yeah. Ashes of Creation. No longer being created. Okay. Geneva's not available. Let's go with O'Doyle rules. Perfect. We're good. Yeah, waste of money, that's for sure. Yeah, dude, I almost bought it too. I almost bought it in early access when it came to Steam. I was like, I was seriously considering it, and then I'm on the Faceless Discord, the guild Faceless for their Ashes of Creation, and I've been watching them and like seeing how they're playing and what they're doing, and there's something about it that I never pulled the trigger on it. I was just like, I think I'm gonna hang back a little longer. Oh dang! I could have used accents to get it like Geneva. Dang it. Well, too late. We're O'Doyle.
Armed only with courage and their unshakable faith in the light, the Draenei look forward to finding the
And here's the other thing too, as I'm trying to figure out what I want the channel to be. I'm really into Nixium Talks, the WoW YouTube guy. He made a channel called Nixium Talks, and it's just him talking for 30-45 minutes about whatever he wants to talk about. Whoa, this is cool. Okay, we can... The graphics look really good for some reason right now. Me and my son both got the game, played for a bit, and said heck with it. Oh, you didn't like it? I feel like that'd be fun playing with your son. Who didn't like it more, you or him? Speak with Pronitus at the crash site in Amenvale. Okay, we're going to speak with Pronitus. And here's the other thing too. I'm just going to ramble a little bit. I feel like just by switching it up and streaming like this and doing things that I really enjoy, not to say I don't enjoy talking about meditation and awareness and all that, but switching it up might re-inspire me, and it might trigger something or a new topic that I could talk about for for the channel. I don't know. Who knows?
Do not lose faith. Blessings upon your family.
Acquire 8 vials of moth blood in the Veil Moss. I remember this quest. Ashes was not up to par for both of us. The main things that I heard was it just, it wasn't fully, there wasn't enough to do. Did you get refund? Apparently only some people got it. That's unfair. No refund. Did you play it through early? Yeah, you played it through early access. Was the PvP like a real thing? Were people actually PvPing in the game? Because most of the guys I was watching on the Discord server were like going after world drops and stuff like that, but I didn't see much about PvP. And I just realized I don't have any add-ons. No, I'm not, there's no quest tracker on here, so I've got to read these things to figure out what the heck I'm doing. What are my skills too? And my hotkeys? I gotta do some work over here. I gotta set myself up. This is a brand new playthrough. I haven't played this in a while. I gotta get my life together over here. Action bars. That work? Yeah, I got the... oh, that's nice. My hotkeys are still the same. Okay, this is going to heal me. I'm going to put that here. This is a healing wave. I'll put that here. Okay. Breezy says, yes, that's where inspiration comes from when you stop trying to be inspired. Spot on, dude. That felt really good to read. I feel like that is absolutely... that's true. Yeah, I can't force the inspiration. I can't force the stuff. And that's what I was trying to do. I got so... I built up so many expectations of myself, and it doesn't work. Questy. Yep, that's the one I need to get. Questy. It was crazy. People were RMTing and bottling on alpha. Damage meter. Yeah, I'm going to get Questy and damage meter. People were botting on the alpha and real money trading on alpha? Why are they doing that? That is just ridiculous. Who are these gamers? Like, who are these guys that play like this? I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know who these... in my mind, I always picture this collection of gamers that are like the angry, throw money sweat lords. I feel like there's an army of them. There's like an infinite amount of them. Who are these guys? And if you go onto the Ashes of Creation Discord server, they're constantly sending messages to that server. I want to know. I want to get them on the podcast, whoever they are. Well, let me ask you, Troy, or not Troy, Breezy. When you found out about what Ashes of Creation, what happened with it, did it ruin your day? Kinda bots. That's what I think, dude. I think 75% of the internet aren't even real people. I think the views that people get, the views that I get, some of the comments, I just think are not real. I think they're the actual companies like YouTube or Twitch just making it look like there's viewers and there's comments because it keeps the creators engaged, and that just draws to their platforms. That's my conspiracy theory. All right, we got, ooh, nice leather gloves. We are on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Do I need anything else in here? Okay, moth blood and mutation.
It's too far away.
Gem cutting, increased chance to hit with spells. Good. All right, lightning bolt and Not really. I didn't even play it, but the drama definitely piqued my interest. Then the founder apparently is a shady multi-level marketing person. Yeah,
To target something
the drama is what really got me into it too. I'm still into it. I'm still watching. You know, maybe I am. Maybe I am the army of internet hate nerds. I am this army of 30, 40 something year old gamers. It's actually me. Spoiler alert, it's actually me. I have to do my I have to look at the chat from my phone because I haven't figured out how to have the chat go up on my single monitor. All right, let's see. Almost level 2. Got a cloak. I think I'm already wearing a cloak. I am in my 60s and game. Troy, are you playing WoW? In your 60s? In WoW? Nice, level 2. And some gloves. I'll take them. Oh, had way better gloves on already. Alright, I got a feeling Earthbind Totem is going to be my friend when we get to Outland. It's going to be the thing that keeps me alive while questing against the Horde. Oh, Troy, you're saying you're 60 years old and you game. Nice, dude. That's awesome. There's a WoW grandma who's on Twitch. She's like 90. Yeah. Yeah, you're not old at all, Troy. Get some ages. Get some levels, bro. 60's nothing. Now if you're 90, then we'll really be impressed. No, I do play WoW, Enshrouded, Magic the Gathering Arena, Way of the Hunter, and a few other games. Nice. I haven't heard of Way of the Hunter. I play Magic the Gathering. Well, last summer I played a lot at a card shop by our house. But I never played the Arena. I haven't tried Enshrouded yet, but I'm definitely going to try that eventually. Because it looks like my kind of game. Close to 70 here. There you go, Troy. Did you play EverQuest too back in the day? Or have you played on the TLP servers? Do you run with any guilds that we would know? Nice, I got some robes. Arena's free to play. I might have to try that out too. I would go to the card shop when they would have these events where they would release like everybody would buy like booster packs, and we would have tournaments and play. We'd have to build decks out of the booster packs that we bought. That was really fun. Oh no, you're not an EverQuest guy. Have you played on Quorum? Yes. Yes, I have a 13 Necromancer on Quorum. And a level 18 Bard. I tried to play with the Rise of Zek guys, but I just couldn't. I played so much EverQuest this last year, I couldn't get into it again. Pre-release. That's what it's called. That's right, Troy. I went to a pre-release event one time. I thought the leveling was supposed to be quicker because of the TBC thing.
I need a target.
But it seems like it's normal pace. All right, good night, Breeze. Yeah, these monsters look pretty cool. Let me move them over here. Look at that. The volatile mutation. Looks like Little Shop of Horrors, I guess, but it's like I think that's an alien. I think I'm on an alien planet or something. Nice, a shield. Let me see where we are. Okay. Okay, we're not on an alien planet. We're in Kalimdor, Azure Mist Isle. The Exodar, that's our spaceship, I think. I think the Draenei are a spacefaring species. And I'm pretty sure Outland used to be called Draenor. I think they're from Outland. Matter of fact, there's this... Let me see if I can find this. This is what Nixium was talking about the other day. Here we go. Outland. All right. Apparently there's this like road that goes through Hellfire Peninsula. And if you look at... It's called Glory Road. And if you look at the ground, it's covered with the bones of thousands of dead Draenei that were slaughtered by the Burning Legion, I think. That, and if you, when we get up there, we can look at the ground and see that there. Okay. 2 quests completed. Let's go get our rewards. 31 armor chest. I'll take that. Got our gloves.
Arcanon Poros.
All right.
Be kind.
10 lasher samples.
Seek the path of
Okay.
light. Blessings upon you. Dionysaka.
3 corrupted flowers.
Your days be long and your hardships.
Oh, I'm glad that at least the quest symbols are showing up on the map. I am going to get the questy add-on though, for sure. Ronitas.
Good fortune.
Replenishing the healing crystals. Nice. We got a leather belt. We'll take that.
Good health, long life. Remember the
Deliver to the crash site. Oh, nice. Oh, I thought it was a bag. Disappointing. Belt. Let's sell stuff before we go. Rhaego Mulan. See, is he a paladin? Yep.
I hope you find something useful.
I always sell the bread. I don't need it. I'm a caster. Okay. Maybe I should find my shaman trainer. Priest trainer.
Arcanon Poros.
If you're going to do PvP, I think you need to be level 19 to start. You know what? I think you're right. Or wait. I think, isn't the first bracket level 11 to 19? But yeah, you probably going to want to be level 19 when I go into that. Alright. I got to use the Gift of the Neru ability on a Draenei survivor. I'll find one of those. Or Warsong Gulch. Yeah. Level 19. Nice. Level 3. Let's get a new skill. Rockbiter weapon. That'll be good. Mind if I do? We'll take that. I also like playing a shaman because I can DPS in dungeons or I can heal in dungeons. I like having options. If we ever run dungeons. Alright, what does this guy need? Spare parts. 4 spare parts. One needs 6. Use the crystal on 6 Nestlewood Owlkins. And then return. Okay. I feel like I should get questy real quick. Get a fishing pole and learn cooking when you can. Cooking helps a lot. Does this guy have a fishing pole? That's a good idea.
Remember the lessons of the past.
I should learn cooking. I've never done cooking before. This cooking over here? That's a shaman trainer. See if there's a cooking trainer. Profession trainers around here. Yeah, I'm gonna get questy real quick, I think. It'll make my life a lot easier. Do that. I have to get, there's an add-on I think called Curse Forge. Yeah. Okay. There's a way that I can show what I'm doing. There we go. All right, let's I had this desktop AI generated. I said I want to see a castle. I want outer space in it. And I want 3 castles and I want outer space in it. And the only thing that's missing, I see this road here. The only thing that's missing is a train. It would be a lot better if there was a train going down between these castles. Maybe I'll work on it again later. Update the wallpaper here with a train. All right. Why isn't it loading? Is it already? I pressed it. No, is it not? Man. I'm gonna uninstall it. Oh wait, is it working now? Oh, nice. All right. Doesn't install it. I guess it just took a while. Or I guess maybe I got scared. That I was gonna delete it from my computer and it woke up and was like, oh my god. All right. Warcraft. Update all. All right, we need Questy. And we need damage meter. We need auctionator. We need the thing that alerts me when hordes are around. What is that? Baginator. I think we need that too. Bartender. Nah. I think we're good. I just need the thing to alert me when hordes are around. I don't think I need to really worry about that right now. But while I'm here, I might as well get it. Threat plates? That's not it. Better fishing. What are we gonna? We're gonna do fishing, aren't we? Allows us to fish and hook with a single keybind. Nah, I want to actually enjoy my fishing. I'm just gonna ask, what's the WoW add-on alert? Spy, there we go. Spy TBC, perfect. All right, we got them on. They're all updated. I think we're good to go. Okay, that's better. Actually, I don't think I turned the add-ons on. Oh, never mind, it worked. All right. Why is this one a different one? Single bag, that's sales. Now. Hair. That hair. What else did I get? Did I get Questy? I did. Questy working. Hey. Nice. All right. I think we're good to go then. All right, what's our plan? Where are we at? I guess this isn't showing up anymore on the... Gotta enable the tracker. Wonder why it's not showing the actual quest over there. Yeah, I'm not seeing the tracker. Got to turn them on? Are you seeing the... Am I missing it, Troy? What am I looking at here? Do I need to go to a different options? This is the Questy add-on. Hmm. I mean, they're all check marked. See what happens if I complete one. Grade A survivors save. Go to add-ons, turn them on. They're on. I can see it on the mini map. I just can't see it on the Like when you right click it, you can normally see it on the right side right here. Not showing me that. Okay, it's not a big deal. Geez, this questy must be out of date. It's saying there's Drain A survivors here, but there is not any Drain A survivors. Corrupted flower, last for samples. Type/reload. Oh, it worked for a second, then it disappeared. I saw it pop up and then it disappeared. Let me try to reload again. Yeah, I guess it cancels it through the add-on. I have to figure out a way to load it up in the settings. Let's find cooking, first aid, fishing. We need those, yeah. Then I get to pick some other professions. I don't know what I'll do. Mini-map. Objectives. Yeah, I'm not seeing it as an option on. That input box. Okay, there's a questy tracker. I just don't know where it is right now. There it is. Perfect. Got lost somehow. I knew this thing existed. What the? Left click and hold. All right. Nice. Okay. Wow, I'm glad we got that figured out. Looking for a Drain A survivor. Looking for a Drain A survivor. Looking for a... There he is. Let's hit him with the gift of the Naru. Alright, now we're going to have to collect some of this stuff and kill some of those things. The plants. Alright. Blast some bolts. My rock biter weapon still on? Yeah. Is this guy a lot higher than... Okay, good. They give us the samples. Doesn't seem to do anything. The blood mist radiation. I don't think I can use chain until level 20.
I need to get closer.
Pretty sure. I don't think I've ever completed this area, this questing area. It's a little familiar. I'm more familiar with the Blood Elf questing zone.
Not enough mana.
Why does this think I'm a rogue? Good. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I need to go enhancement because enhancement gets the improved Ghost Wolf, and that's going to be really important when I'm doing PvP, open world, and Outland, because I got to be able to get away from people really quickly after I throw the Earthbind totem down, and if I don't have the Ghost Wolf, I'll be dead more often probably. There's something else here I need to get? Corrupted flowers, lasher sample, Nestlewood Owlkin. Okay. There's one over here. I also got to remember, stop casting when I'm close to being finishing these guys off, because the way the mana regens is it regens when you're not casting spells or not using mana, is when it takes about 5 or 6 seconds to start regenerating. I think I just need 2 more of these. 2 more, 2 more. Good old Geneva. Okay. Where to now? Where to now? Over here. All right. So the Nestlewood Owlkins. Emitter spare parts. That's pretty much all I need, I think. Anything back here? No. Yeah, just those 2 things. Oh, look, it's showing me on the map where the fishing trainer is. Fishing trainer, first aid, cooking. Perfect. I wonder what profession I'm going to have this character do. Probably skinning and mining just for money first. I don't like picking herbs. Don't enjoy the process of picking up herbs, but I do like to mine and I do like to skin. All right, so how am I going to inoculate these if they're aggro to me? Close to the unaffected one? Okay, I got to get in there somehow. Log on. Log on. What am I logging on? I'll clear this camp and then I'll inoculate that Owlkin. Your shaman is jewel crafting and enchanting. Do you do mining, jewel crafting, and enchanting? Because you need mining to make the jewels, yeah? Jeez, I'm doing good against those. They're like one level higher. All right, let's inoculate this. Got him. Nice, there's another one over there. Jeez, he's on the move, isn't he? Oh, maybe I won't have to fight him. Maybe I can just sneak up on him and stab him with this crystal to get the germs out of him. Nice. Got the germs out of him. Hit him with this, get the germs gone. Nice. Don't even have to kill his friends. You just roll up on him and blast him from far away. Perfect. That was before you got Questy fixed. Yes, mindful jewel crafting. I use 3 to 4 tunes so I don't have to buy anything. So so wait a second. I can mine, jewel craft, and enchant. Is that correct? That's 3, right? We get 20 professions. No, I think it's 3. Maybe. Last one. Then I gotta get some spare parts, I guess. Emitter spare parts. How's those? But there should be one right here. Probably on the ground somewhere. You use other tunes to forge with. Okay. This is my only guy right now, though. So I need to pick something I can make money with since he's my only guy right now. What's in here? What the? Why am I not seeing any of these parts? Oh, there's one. Okay, that's what they look like. 3 I can see. 4. Okay, there's 4 in this area. Be very careful. Okay, I need one more after this, and then wonder if I can probably hearth back. I forge for ore and send to my shaman for jewel crafting. Good for gems only that jewel crafting can use. Enchanting, so I can do my own chants. That way I can do my rings. That is smart. So I should probably do mining, jewel crafting, and skinning just to make money. Or wait a second. Mining, jewel crafting, and enchanting. That way I can enchant my own stuff. And then cooking, of course. We'll do some cooking and some fishing. Is this a real guy? Pronitas? No. Okay, I can only do 2. Okay, so then I should probably do enchanting. And you know what? I should probably do mining and engineering. Since I'll be doing a lot of PvP, I can have there's like stuff that engineers can use.
Good fortune, Lionis Aka. Seek the path of the light. Do not lose faith.
That is why I use other tunes for forging.
Seek
Yeah.
the path of the light. Favor the road, traveler.
Wait, level 4. I think I get a new skill. I get a new skill.
Warm wishes to you. Be well.
Nice. Did he give me a... He did. A bag. That's great. Oh, that's... Rocket boots. That's right. For engineering.
Hello, stranger.
Ball of Earth.
Luck to you. Me.
Alright, what do we get? Earth Shock. Nice.
Do come back.
That'll be good. Oh, I get a bonus to gem cutting. That's why your shaman is a gem cutter. What is this? Does this interrupt? Nice, it does. Oh, great. Gonna be good. In retail WoW, it doesn't interrupt. It like slows the attack speed or something.
To the light. Lionis Aka.
The legs.
Safe journey.
Vindicator's been vindicated.
End draws near.
Defense or strength? Probably strength. Go fast.
Dionys Aka.
Olin at Shadow
Good
Ridge.
health, long life.
Go ahead and drink that. There. Alright. Neutralizing, missing scout. Ball of Earth. What'd you have for dinner tonight, Troy? Also, what did you have to drink? Also, what is your favorite food? Also, did you know that that Andy's boyfriend from the movie The Goonies, did you know that his name was Troy? Okay, this guy's cool looking. Spirit of the Veil. What's he got for me? You're bold to seek my wisdom after what your people have done to these islands, stranger. Earth beneath your feet forms the foundation for all things. The sky, the waters, even great fire. Now you'll prove shaman. Slay 4 restless elements of earth and then return to the Spirit of the Veil. Alright, slaying 4 of them. Somebody else fighting? Oh, the Spirit of Fire. Let's try that Earth Shock. Oh, that's not too bad. I'm gonna pull him with the lightning bolt. Oh, nice. The fires are helping. All right, 2 more. I haven't even had to use my healing wave yet. All right, 1 more. Water guy gonna help or what? Nope. Not. That was pretty easy. Oh, nice. I'll get a new spell. Oh, I think I forgot to sell too. I should do that when I get back. Hmm. I gotta fix this. I just noticed that the chat is not displaying YouTube messages. Fix that. Back to the chat. Okay. Bed chat. Okay, we're gonna embed it in OBS. Properties. There it is. All right, let's try again. That work? All right, it worked. Nice. All right, so now YouTube and Twitch can see each other on this thing. Wonder if I can make it look better though. The actual chat. I don't know. I'll do that later. I want to level up. I want to get to Outland. Apparently it's going to take 60 hours, 40 to 60 hours to level up to get to Outland. What am I at now? What's my slash blade now? 46 minutes. I got 3 levels in 46 minutes. But I got a feeling I'll start leveling up quicker when the more skills I get. Yeah, I took the long way around this spaceship here, didn't I? All right, let's sell our gears before we move on. Sell that. Up. Lasher root, not gonna use it. That. Organize that. Put that there.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
Okay, let's get this new spell.
Light must remember the light.
Stone skin totem. Nice. Level up. 5. Do I have to keep the totems on me? Oh, that sucks. What is this? What is this container down here? Keys? Dude, that sucks. I gotta carry these totems around everywhere. Why didn't they just like put it on my belt or something? Wait, where is the totem? Sweet. Yeah, the Draenei have cool totems. Okay, where am I supposed to disperse this? Over here? Oh, whoa. Yeah. The giant crystal. Okay, let's first with the neutralizing agent. Good. Missing scout. Gotta find him. The music stopped. I don't know why that happened. Oh, there he is. Thank you, Questy.
Chronokai Christor. Remember the lessons of the past.
Alright, kill 10 Blood Elf scouts. Get some arm.
Remain vigilant.
Alright, let's do it. I don't know what they did wrong, but they're gonna die. Oh, this one has mana. You gonna cast a spell? Oh, a little girl on girl action. Blood Elf versus Draenei. Yeah, I made it right. I think I made the correct choice going with the female Draenei. The male ones are too beefy.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Gonna jump to my SP world. Let me know if you want to get back on. SP world? Terraria? Oh, I might switch it up and jump on Terraria. Okay, let's see. This. Oh, there's a lot there. I gotta get up here. There's an exclamation mark up here. The old classic World of Warcraft. Good old fashioned. The old fashioned. Sweet, I'll join. I'm streaming. Finish this quest real quick. Yeah, we're going to move over to Terraria here in a minute. Play some Terraria with Jake. All right. Where's the... Up here? anything. Can I kill 2 at once? Let's find out.
That's still recharging.
They do cast. I should have made this a hardcore guy. At least until I got to Outland. Oh, nice. Interrupted. Except it wouldn't really count as hardcore. I could just... This is the thing. It wouldn't really count as hardcore. Oh, there it is. The Blood Elf plans. That's what the exclamation mark was for. Take the Blood Elf plans to Vindicator. Aldar the Vindicated. Yeah, so... It wouldn't really count as hardcore because if I died, I wouldn't actually delete the character. So that's a dumb idea. But I like playing hardcore style. It's a lot more fun. Well, it's fun in a different way. I'll say that. Gotta kill how many more of these? 1 more, that's good. Done. Turn them in. Hop on over to Terraria. I'll probably turn the... I think I gotta help get everybody ready for bed. Oh, nice. Slay the Surveyor. Or a staff or a maul. Where's the Surveyor? Oh, I gotta go back up there. There he is. All right, Troy. Have a good night, dude. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to put the boy to bed, but he's taken care of. Who am I looking for? Surveyor Candris. Did I just kill her? Oh no, there she is. She was not there before. I'm gonna get the scout first.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Oh yeah, this was no problem. Yeah, let's turn these things in. I'd like to fight my way out of here. Oh, whoops, I pulled two. I love the earth shock. Very cool to interrupt. Trying to cast spells. Okay. When can I get the ghost wolf? Talent tree. I don't get to see the talent tree. I guess not until level 10. Cool area though. Reminds me of ET. Like how big the trees are. Like kind of the blue-gray ambience. Gator Aldar. That's my guy. He's gonna give me a new weapon.
The Legion will fall.
Here's the plans.
May your days be long and your hardships few.
Bye. Torn. 3 to 6, 7 to 11. I think I need the shield. I'm gonna go with that.
Blessings upon
The
your
emitter
family.
with Technician Zana at the crash site.
Remain vigilant.
Alright. Put this new maul on. Throw a rock biter on it. This new chest on. Oh, there's the technician.
May your days be long and your hardships
Nice. Level 6.
remain.
An Azure watch. Where did we crash from? Where did the Draenei, where did they crash from? I'm gonna have to dig into some lore tonight. We have here, no doubt, communication. By your signal, we put you southeast of the larger part of the island we crashed onto. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read up on some lores here.
Welcome. Browse at your leisure.
Quite sure where the Draenei's came from. Okay, I'm level 6. I should be able to get a new ability.
Live. Another.
Earthbind Totem. Yep. Healing Wave. Yep.
So long.
2. Is. Wave. I get the dual wield, I think, as an enhanced mission. That'll be good. Prometheus.
May the light embrace you. Good health, long life.
Okay. All right. Yeah, let me just run over here. Maybe I'll camp out in the hopefully there's an inn over there. Some rested XP. Did I complete everything? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
What I wouldn't give for a healing crystal right about now.
Dionys
Shaman. His leg is injured. Alright, I gotta go speak to somebody at the Azure Watch because this guy's injured. Probably gotta bring him back something. Oh look, there's my fishing. Fishing guy I need. Fishing and cooking. Very important. Oh, there's a school of red snapper. Okay, let's get our fishing stuff for later. Maybe we'll do some fishing.
Blessings upon you.
How to fish. Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Can you teach me how to everybody love me?
Those less fortunate.
Alright.
Dionys
The drain a fishing net to catch 10 snappers. Oh, then I get she'll straight up give me a fishing pole. Well, that's good. I'll come back and do that later. Teach me how to fish. Teach a drain to fish. Feed them for their life. Goats eat fish. Graphic settings. On the podcast. Thanks, bud. All right, let's see. Graphics. Wonder if what would happen if I did this. On. What if I increased the resolution? That does anything? Try this. Why won't it let me do it? Guess. Guess this is the only resolution we can do. This was a good first session. We got the first part of the Draine Island done. We got up until we made it all the way to whatever place this is. This town. We got to the first town. We got to level 6. What is our slash played? Our slash played is 1 hour and 6 minutes. So it only took us an hour to get to level 6. I'd say that's pretty good. We are in Azure Watch. We can bind here, turn some quests in. Let's save the quest. We'll save the quest to turn in tomorrow when we play again. And yep, we can bind here. Get some rested XP.
May I be of service?
Give her the word from Azure Watch. Oh, bring water, of
May
course.
your days be long and your hardships
At our home.
seek the path of the light.
Let's sell her this thing.
Find what you seek.
Okay.
Remain vigilant.
Good job. Wait a second. What? If we're shaman, hordes can be paladin. What paladin Oh, the blood elves can be the paladins. Okay, that's it. Let's log it out. We'll come back hopefully tomorrow. I don't know what time. If I wake up early enough, maybe we could stream in the morning. But thanks for joining. Thanks for tuning in. Troy, if you're still here, have a good rest of your night. And see you on the next one.